Hi, today is February 27th, 2020, and I'm going to do a reading on America and if we're going to become more involved in the clean energy and clean energy solutions and toxic waste cleanup. Because I'm telling you, one thing I see with my readings here is I think we're going to start to see more issues of where there's been illegal toxic dumping that companies have done, sneaky that we don't know about, but is poisoning our water and our land. And I see that actually coming up as an issue. There are going to be areas. I don't mean to cause alarm. I'm just causing awareness to be aware. There are going to be something coming up here in the relatively near future where, I mean, there already are places that people have to leave because they find toxins in the environment, and the environment has to be abandoned so it can be over time cleaned and checked and maintained. So I see this as an issue coming up somewhere, and I tend to think it's probably in America. The lack of being able to, there's corporations and stuff have got the sweeter deal on power of being able just to go and dump this stuff, and we don't know about it, and they're not handling their waste legally in an ethical way. So I do see that coming up, and I hate to say it, but it kind of reminds me. It totally reminds me of the what was that with? Oh, well, it was PG&E, and she was the environmental lawyer. She was a paralegal. Totally blanking, of course. This always happens to people when they film. Anyway, you guys know which one I'm talking about. It's that kind of thing. We're gonna see a more of that in the news as well. We have the coronavirus going, and I did pick up on that earlier. There's a reading somewhere in my things where I see a lot of illness in the environment coming in. There's a lot of people covering that already. So I don't feel like I need to waste more, perhaps any time more on reading about that unless people want me to. I'm willing to. I just thought, well, maybe I should cover something else. So I'm seeing this environmental issue, and it's been something that I've been seeing coming up off and on in my readings that I do privately. So I want to look at how we're going to do, and this is like obviously once Trump is gone, and I don't think we just remember that each day brings us one day closer to him being bye-bye. Seriously, okay? Okay. Now, I also want to do some readings like on plastic in the ocean and us getting that cleaned up. So that kind of maybe falls into what I was focusing on here is America cleaning up our environment, getting more involved in the green energy creation, technology, and solutions. If our government and our will change and get more on gear, because other nations are already doing that. It's just those that want to continue to profit with toxic kind of waste. Well, you know the story. Anyway, so let's see what we get. Well, we've got the Magician. So this is about definitely we have the capacity there. Now we can kind of see without that glare. Um, we have the capacity to, and we already have these. It's saying we already have much of the basic tools at hand that we need. We just need to direct our energy and energies to using them. And we already have that technology. We just need to shift gears and make that the priority. In San Francisco, they're actually already trying to do that. They're going to end up squeezing down basically vehicle lanes to where there is more, you know, pathway space given to public transit and so on, just to try to cut down, out of necessity, vehicle traffic, cars. So this is saying that we have it going on. We just need to just pursue it, you know, and we need to get somebody in. And I think that with, unfortunately, some of the things that are already coming to us to deal with, and that which is yet, we're going to kind of, I think it's going to be like, well, now you don't have a choice, you know, because this is just gotten out of hand. You know, it's kind of consequences catch up. And part of those consequences is illegal dumping by big companies, big business that are just trying to cheap out. They don't care. It's all about money, the greed over the environment and sensibility and any sense of ethics. So yeah, I see us doing that. Oh wow, this is cool. Look at that. The 9 of Pentacles. So this is the manifestation. I like that. This is the direction of channeling of energy to be manifested in unique and mindful ways that are profitable and that are helpful to the environment. With this card, the lady is out in a beautiful garden, and she's an intelligent lady. She is a mindful lady. She is living her best life. She's her own thinker. And hell yeah, this is so cool. So we have some really, though we have challenging things, please remember these positives. We have some really positive windows within the window of a hard reset, the Tower. And that's kind of what we're going through right now. And the problem is it's a roller coaster ride, but know that these are the ways that, because we have left it to where we get this kind of corruption in business, you know, and in government, and it's all based on greed and money. You know, it's a hard reset. Okay, you know, now we got to learn, you know, the consequences. Okay, they've dirtied up the environment. Well, I'm telling you, we're going to be facing great big changes in society. And these are the labor pains right now. You know, these are the labor pains. We have to, you know, clear out corruption in any party. And, you know, no party is without corruption, although the Republican Party seems to have really outdone everyone. We have positive things to look forward to. We just got to move through this present time and know that we will, okay? This is such an encouraging sign. Keep up the good fight, folks. Keep defending the environment. Keep defending basic human rights for all of us, and be good allies. Let's be good allies. Don't let this get you down right now. Take care and do what you need to do. Make sure, especially because the part of this is fatigue, burnout, that you refresh your energy. Have a nap if you can grab one. You know, and if you can't escape anything, go sit in the shower for half an hour. Okay? All right, that's all. And I hope you have a great day.